That's my GN. Just got it back from Cotton Performance today. Had it there from Easter Sunday. Doesn't look any different on the outside, but if you ever got a chance to drive in it, you'd know it's different. It's really been peaked up. Got a new turbo chip in it, performance chip. Brand new transmission, all billet servo, built up shift kit. It was fast before, now it's noticeably faster, a lot crisper shifts. Jack Cotton up in Agawam, Massachusetts, Cotton's Performance. Got to give props, did a great job, went way above and beyond what my expectations were. He's about 45-mile drive from here, and I enjoyed every mile of it, driving back. When he was done with the car, we went for a test drive, zoomed a little bit up on some highways around there in Massachusetts. I thought it was running great. And he goes, no, it's not working right still. It's not third gear, it's not pulling hard enough. So, whatever, I'm only the driver. Took it back, pulled the plug, saw that it was running real lean, and wound up that he discovered that the fuel filter had to be replaced. It was clogged and was starving for gas at the high end. So, hey, he's the professional. Took it out for another ride after that. Thing just keeps pulling and pulling and pulling. It sounds great. Looking pretty good. I can't complain at all. My concession to him was, let's see if I can even see this. There you go. There's your plug, Jack. This is going out on YouTube. Cotton's Performance. 413-789-0531. Can't read it. Haven't taken a video in a while of the car. Last time I think I had it up was when I changed to put the Super 44s on. But it's looking pretty good. I haven't really driven it yet this season. Took it out one time and I blew second gear, which is why, yeah, you bastard. That's why I even bothered to take it to Jack. At least on these parts up in the Northeast, he's one of the premier builders. Although when I was at his place, he had cars from Texas and Tennessee and New Jersey and some from New York. So he gets cars coming from all over. Some guy from South Carolina, one of my buddies on Car Domain, Audi, I think his name is. His car is real sweet. So the people are coming from all over, and now I know firsthand why. So I got to put the car back in the garage, so I do have to start it up. So without probably shaking this video camera too much, see if I can get the thing back in the garage without dropping the camera too. I'd be pissed. Oh boy. Jack was pretty impressed that I was running full 60 pounds of oil pressure, and the car runs really cool. I mean, I have a 160-degree thermostat in it, but he says even with that typically they run a lot hotter, and I was pretty happy to hear that news. So the car runs really good. Rewired a lot of stuff under the hood for me, made it a lot cleaner. I gotta back up, so I gotta look. Sorry. all I gotta do is put a scratch down this car and you hear a grown man crying like a freaking baby. Alright, that was real straight. I guess I gotta try it again. Jeez. You driving long, bud? There we go. That'll be a little straighter. So that's all she wrote. I'll open the hood and you can see it underneath. Not that you'll be able to see anything different because I couldn't, and I know the car. We'll see. Actually, one of the things that he did do was my boost gauge was borrowing vacuum directly off the fuel pressure regulator, and Jack says, "No, that's terrible. I don't want to see that. It's not good." So his technician teed off further on down. Just right there. There's the T now. That T used to be on top of that, so now it has just a direct vacuum line. So that was cleaned up pretty good. I'm happy about that. And then on the other side, I won't mention any names, but a while back I had some work done by another shop putting in a heated O2 sensor, and it was kind of done like an abortion, like Mr. Rube Goldberg did it. Had wires just put in there. So we put took the heated O2 sensor out and put a regular one in. And then that little guy right there is brand new. That's a manual boost controller. I have it set up currently for 15 pounds of boost. And that's gonna, that'll be enough for the way I have it set up now. So with the current setup, what are you gonna do? You also, the particular problem with this car is that the fan delay relay, which is on, which one of those right there, I don't know which one, I think the big one on the left, because it's exposed, it gets kind of cruddy, and like you could be working on the car and the car could be ice cold and the fan comes on, electric fan. So that's not too good if you want to keep all your fingers. So he replaced that relay, and so now the excuse me, the fan comes on when it's supposed to. So I was running with no fan. And then he recharged my air conditioner. You can see the little blue cap, that's brand new, and the other guy, that little red cap or whatever color, yeah, that guy right there. So I actually had the air conditioner on for the first time in 10 years today. I'm pretty happy. So that's under the hood. He tightened up my exhaust pipes, they were loose. Changed the oil, new spark plugs. Just like I said, he took it out and just really did a number on the car, and it's definitely noticeable. And so I'm pretty pleased. Again, it doesn't look any different, but it really, really, really feels different. And what I did in the meanwhile when the car was gone, we picked it up on Easter Sunday. On Easter Sunday, he comes to pick the car up with his wife. And so my garage was empty for the first time in 10 years. I took everything off the walls, everything off the shelves, and I just painted everything white. And this just painted everything and just made it a lot cleaner. Of course, my wife made me do the blinds. I did that anyway, but kind of woman's work kind of stuff, but I did it. And so now, and I put this little yellow stripe down so my wife can learn how to park. I just put the car on the yellow line, don't worry what's going on the other side. And I mean, she's not driving a tractor trailer, she has a little Subaru Forester XT or something, whatever. So you would think that there's plenty of room there. So that's it. I was happy. Can't wait for the car shows to start. Jack, I'll give you one more plug. Here we go, coming in on it. Cotton's Performance, Agawam, Massachusetts. There's a phone number you guys could read for yourself. Take care. Bye.